Number 1. The Secret of the Barn. A farmer always hears strange sounds coming from the barn. Instead of an animal, there's a woman with a terrifying face on the barn's rafters. What should the farmer do next? Number 2. Ghostly figure outside the car window. This video, filmed in Malaysia, seems to show a ghost.
Ya dengerin tuh.
Enggak Pak, bukan buat mantan mah udah selesai mah, enggak, udahlah janganlah kita.
Many viewers noticed a white figure passing by outside the car window, resembling ghostly images from Southeast Asian folklore. Number 3. The Looping Woman. At 4 a.m., an insomniac netizen casually looked out the window, only to find that it made his insomnia worse. On a distant overpass, a transparent woman walked slowly, repeating her actions every 2 minutes, continuing for almost 30 minutes. According to belief, spirits often roam the places where they died, which could explain why this strange woman is trapped in a time loop. Number 4. The accidental car in the graveyard.
Damn, man. People gotta learn to slow down. Lucky they didn't hit none of these tombstones. Real lucky. Hello? You alright? You okay? What the hell? What the fuck is going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss? Hello?
Concerned for potential injured parties, a netizen named Mark approaches a damaged car.
You okay?
But then, terrifying cries can be heard from the scene, resembling those of a baby and a woman. Oddly, when Mark reaches the front of the car, he finds no one in the wrecked vehicle or around the graveyard. Could it be that the soul of the car's owner is still in the vehicle?
Hello?
Number 5. Possessed Woman.
Pas très bien entendu.
T'inquiète pas, toi et ton mec, ta mocheté, ta sale gueule, et ton pote, ton mec, vous allez tous crever.
Il y a mon chat, tu l'as oublié.
On va tous crever avec nous. Allez,
Bonsoir, Cindy.
je peux contacter le milieu,
C'est quoi ton film préféré?
espèce de fils de pute.
Je connais pas.
Bon, maintenant, je vais me déperdiser. Et je fous le camp là-dedans.
A man visits the hospital to see his sick girlfriend, only to unexpectedly witness a scene like this in the corridor. As you can see, the disheveled woman lies on the hospital bed, constantly cursing. Strangely enough, although she is a woman, her voice is rough and sounds like a demon from hell. This isn't a mental hospital. The man's girlfriend is staying here due to illness. So it seems that the woman's behavior on the hospital bed may be due to demonic possession. Number 6. The treasure chest. If you find a chest in the river, you would certainly expect it to contain treasures. But in reality, good things don't just fall from the sky.
So you got one of those hatches. Open the hatch. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, wanna see?
There is a body in it.
No. That's because they threw their kid in there.
A blogger and his friend opened the storage chest they found in the river, only to discover a doll inside. Could the doll hold some terrifying secret? Or was it all just a prank?
Dude, I'm like shaking.
In the end of the video, the blogger decides to throw away the chest. It's definitely a wise choice.
Did you think it was actually?
Number 7. The possessed boy.
Ngah, benda ni nak main sangat lah Ngah. Kau ustaz Ngah, kau ustaz. Allahu Akbar.
The video comes from an ordinary Malaysian household. Outside, dogs are barking incessantly. It seems like they are trying to warn of something. At the entrance of the living room, a toy car is floating in the air. Then, it rapidly crashes towards a boy in the distance. Honestly, it's quite rare to see such aggressively moving objects as shown in this video. After being hit, the boy's behavior starts to become increasingly strange. Following the attack, the boy sits silently at the dining table. The person filming the video tries to communicate with him, but without any success. Eventually, the boy loses his temper and storms off to the bathroom.
Dari tadi lain lah.
Weh, asal ni?
Two adults follow closely behind and find the boy standing on the toilet in a very peculiar position. It is said that if you lower your head and look back between your legs, you can see spirits. I'm not sure if this belief applies in Malaysia as well. In the final moments of the video, the boy completely loses control and goes into a frenzy, crawling on the floor. Even the strength of grown men is unable to stop him. So, do you think this boy has been possessed by a ghost? Number 8. The figure behind the mother and child. In front of the camera, a mother is lovingly holding her newborn baby, unaware of the strange events about to unfold behind her. You can see a figure with long white hair flash by. Is it a ghost? Or is it just another internet hoax? Number 9. The humanoid shadow on the moon. A user named Jasanko discovered an irregular black spot on Google Moon. When he zoomed in, he was shocked. Could this be evidence of life on the moon? Number 10. Jungle exploration. The following footage is from the documentary Jungle Cannibals, which documented Dr. Daro's experiences exploring a jungle in Indonesia in 1977. They encountered a creature resembling an ape moving through the treetops of the rainforest. The humanoid creature emerged from the jungle, covered in hair. Could it be an undiscovered species of human ape? Number 11. The toy car. This video was filmed in the backyard of a house. After hearing an unknown loud noise, the homeowner retrieved the surveillance footage and shared it online. The video shows various eerie activities taking place. The toy car on the floor starts moving inexplicably. Then, a stick and a water pipe leaning against the wall are influenced by an unknown force. The door opens and slams shut with force a few seconds later. But there's something even more terrifying. The homeowner checked the surrounding cameras installed around the house. A tall figure holding a scythe appears. Could it be the Grim Reaper? Number 12. The woman covered in bugs. Two Japanese YouTubers explore a rumored cursed house. Once inside, they discover hidden writing on the walls. Though difficult to decipher, they manage to decode some of it. It tells the story of a bizarre woman covered in bugs, an image that deeply disturbs the YouTubers. According to the collected information, the previous owner of the house was eventually sent to a mental hospital. It is highly likely that he encountered the bug-covered woman in the house, though no one believed his claims. As one team member investigates a room, he uses a radio to communicate with his teammate in the car. Suddenly, the signal malfunctions. If you look closely, you can see abnormalities around them, particularly on the right side of the doorway, where a black figure is hiding. Strangely enough, after the figure disappears, the communication between the YouTubers returns to normal. Is it just a coincidence? Later, one of the YouTubers joins another team member, leaving his camera behind. What happens in the room after he leaves is quite disturbing. You can clearly see the shadowy figure of a woman near the doorway. Whether this eerie figure is the bug-covered woman mentioned in the graffiti remains unanswered by the YouTubers. Number 13. The Dangerous Dancing Woman. Two Indian content creators happen to drive down a rural road one night. They decide to pull over, but little do they know it's a grave mistake.
जूम करो थोड़ा सा और आगे लो जूम करो ना भाई ये रहा ये बच्चा है क्या ये हाँ ओ भाई साहब हमने जूम कर
At the end of the road, a boy with a blood-red face appears. A woman starts dancing seductively and charges towards the car, holding sharp tools.
वही ये देखो ये भाई इसके साथ में कोई बच्चा भी है हाँ वो आप दिखाओ ओ भाई साहब ये कौन है यार ये वही है भाई ओ भाई ये वही है अरे यार इसके साथ में बच्चा कौन है ये बच्चा वो यार ये गाड़ी की तरफ ही आ रहे हैं भाई साहब बैक कर रहा है ये तो उनको लग रहा है कोई नई गाड़ी है ना हाँ यार कैमरा तो ये आ रहे पास में आ रहे हैं उसके हाथ में कुछ है रे भाई ये क्या हड्डी हाँ हड्डी से कुछ है रे भाई उधर हो भाई रे भाई पी देखो पी देखना हट के रे भाई हट के रे भाई निकाल लो हैं सीधा निकालो गाड़ी निकालो क्या मैं नहीं निकाल हमला नहीं कर दे अरे ते से ओ भाई यार ओ यार
It seems the boy with the red face is acting as bait, while the dancing woman acts as the killing machine. As for the purpose of this terrifying duo, only someone as twisted as them would understand. The content creators step on the gas pedal, and as they pass the dancing woman, one of them wields a pair of scissors. It's hard to imagine what fate would have awaited them if they had stepped out of the car at that moment. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you next time.